Well, I'm gonna stop at Circle K to get some coffee, that's for sure. Onninen Sandvika.
Greit, Onninen Ekspress. Okay, coffee cup. Keys. Hey, the battery didn't die out.
I think I'm going to have the we would need to talk to a lawyer.
I understand.
Okay.
No, to be honest, I don't think he's gonna take us to this job. But I think he's gonna nonetheless. see if I can get myself a moment. This is a way to change the It's a good decision. They might be our at least a talking point. And we need to figure out what to make of this vision. Do you hold substance in it? Is it true? Based on everything that we've learned, it doesn't seem that positive.
Can we trust this Sebastian character? He seems odd.
He is. You can't always trust him to do the right thing or make the right decision. He's made a lot of mistakes. But you can count on him to do something.
Blunt objects, I suppose.
Yeah, that seems really dangerous.
I mean, from everything I'm learning about Academy mages, a lot of them are odd.
That's magic.
I think
I'll get Elias Drexel.
with the right help, I think we might be able to.
We don't talk much, but with River's help, I believe we can at least begin the conversation.
They also might answer to us if, well, we haven't told anybody else about me yet.
You don't want them around. You've said that before.
I don't want the throne, but rule number 99, whenever given a difficult choice, the option that helps the most people is the correct choice, and I need to start weighing what help I can offer.
I plan to live 10,000 more years on this world.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So if this world explodes, it's not good for my plan.
River excuses herself, and Elias Drexel comes in. Do you want to bring him up to speed?
Yeah.
He turns white, and he is silent for a long time. He says, I feel like everything I've been fighting for my life has been worth nothing. But there's a lot more to fight for.
Fight together.
Elias,
Damn, I took a wrong
you're in
turn.
this room, so, and maybe you can steal things. Can I tell anybody else? That was it. I think that's it. Are the only people who know about my name. But given this information, it sounds like we might be returning to Drakenheim. I'm just wondering how I can help.
Listen. Since the war ended, I've seen firsthand what it means, what this contamination does to people.
What the fuck, man?
That first time, years ago, when Father and your aunt they sent that first army into Drakenheim,
That shouldn't be allowed.
I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now. I've seen over and over again how horrible this delirium is in my house. fact of the matter is, whether we decide to contain it or destroy it, we can't do it without help. We can't. As far as the way I see it, the Silver Order and the Academy. Academy especially. They're like a bird circling around. And yeah, they're gonna swoop right down and they're gonna rescue us. Held talents. Squirm. And soon comfort in their clutches. That's when they bring us back.
That means he's minutes
Yeah, thank you.
because of this.
It was
It was implied.
As long as the throne of Drakenheim is empty, they have no one they have to answer to.
And our candidates for that throne again are away.
You're seated on the throne. You can invoke your right of council. You won't have to do this strange ritual. They have to be in front of you in person. That will be your right as the king of Westworld. They couldn't say no to you. They couldn't treat you the way that they treated Vale, Sebastian. They would have to respect you. You could do something about this.
If I returned to Drakenheim, I could save this young George from whatever might befall him taking the throne.
We've already taken one castle.
We have.
It's just another castle.
You're not just saving George. You're saving. It sounds like hundreds, maybe thousands of kids that the Illyrians just aren't going to care about.
I do believe that the Academy has a place here. They need to protect your children. The Academy, the rules of the Academy are in place to protect your family
Exactly.
and our friends.
They right now are wild, and the Academy, with all its power, needs to. Well, Bruce. They need some. But with us, and I'm by your side. Then we can hold the accountable.
And we can hold Illyria accountable to the Edicts of Lumen as well. They would have to abide by it by reinstating a monarch.
Yes.
And I'm not opposed to getting rid of delirium. I'm not opposed to containing it. But we got to do something about it. But I don't think we can do anything about it until we get someone on the throne.
I never wanted this. I never wanted this.
Rule
Never-
number 23. You wanted this.
You are better than no one, and no one is better than you. Is rule number 20. So no, I didn't want to be put into a position of power. I'm not better than anybody else,
That's right.
but the director seems to think they are.
There will be some complications, of course. You'll have to meet with Lord Jackson and Jacksons, and you'll have to decide what to be done with your first cousin.
The fool.
Me and Pluto go way back. We actually know each other.
Oh, you heard of the
The
fool?
I mean, yeah, he is. I drank with him a few times at family get-togethers. There was, well, Elias, you remember.
We had not read the word, but I believe That way, the crown would naturally pass to him upon your death. But if you do have any of your own children, it would not pass to them.
I mean,
The last thing we need is a war with the Caspians too.
I agree, but I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think we take it one step at a time, right?
His mother is still alive.
Yes, from what I understand, she is. But your husband is not.
I mean, I would talk to her about it. I don't want to put her in a situation that she doesn't want to be in.
I don't think you would be marrying her. It would just be a declaration that George is your heir.
Right, of course. No wedding. Sorry?
Look, well,
At this stage, probably it might be better to consider perhaps to see if there's any Illyrian nobility that have anyone you could marry. That way, at least we would have some civility.
This is a lot.
I say, yeah. We'll worry about marrying off Wilhelm at a different time. I think for now we just need to go at least meet these people, no?
we need to
No.
at least.
With respect, a royal marriage could cement alliances that would otherwise be impossible.
I have this weird belief, it's totally out there, that people should marry because they like each other.
Whoever you're marrying, I'm sure you'll like them eventually.
Yeah, that's how marriage works.
That's not how marriage works. Speaking as one of the only married people here, I agree with you.
I learned a lot from Rudy and watching her, and I mean, me and Eris didn't work out, and that's fine.
I've been in a long-term relationship, and I've learned to listen. And what I have learned is you're not listening, is that you need to take this throne because it is the only way that we will secure Drakenheim, that we will ensure the balance is restored, and we will control the delirium in the city proper. We can accomplish what we need to do. We can take back. We saw what happened in the depths of that castle. We know what that man is holding back. And that portal it seems like it could open at any time. He is fighting a losing battle. Our only chance is to restore this great city.
And I promised Johann that I would return and help.
This goes beyond what you like. Also, I get to be your page inside.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. That's why we're doing it.
That's why.
Oh, yeah, and the saving the.
I think the delirium, of course, is still a problem. It needs to be isolated, but only the king can really push forth change in a world where people are fighting over each other to get what they want. It's like a bunch of little kids.
We unite against the Illyrians. We secure the city, and we can then move forward.
Wilhelm, you might be able to avert any further war or disaster with the Illyrians simply by having a clear plan. You have the opportunity to do the right thing. Your father will be very proud of you.
You're just hitting all of the rules.
But we need a plan before we go in and start waving your flag around.
I think
Are you ready? What